Good evening. I haven't had a chance to upload my growlog video, but you'll see soon enough where this came from. This is, well, it's supposedly a Cantina Yellow, but it looks more like an elephant's trunk. It's got the really round bottom, so it kind of looks similar to the Unripe Gusano, how it has the donut shaped end where it just indents in. Doesn't really, this one looks more like a lobed shape. But my Cantina Yellow, you can see right there that lesion, and right there too. Some little bastard tried to take a bite and undoubtedly got some capsaicin for his or her troubles. So let's crack it open and see what's going on in here. Smells like an Annuum. I guess we'll find out. Really bitter, really tart, and really hot. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Not C.Chinense at all. Oh, yeah, it's pretty warm. Ooh. You see that yellowish tinge in that placental tissue? That's a lot of seeds, man. Bummer. Oh well. Oh, yeah, it was pretty warm. Oh. Say hello to my cat Max. Maxine. Max. Oh, she's a big girl. About 20 pounds. Meow. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm starting to sweat a bit. Really strong. Stinging on the front of my tongue, right on the tip. Pretty righteous glow happening on my lips. Yeah, I'm thinking that's not a C.Chinense. That didn't taste at all like it, so either the seeds were mislabeled by the person I got them from, or it got crossed with something. Lots of drool. I'm anxious to see how the other pod or two on the plant up on the bluff ripens up. I'd like to get some more seeds for that, and if it's a good one especially. So yeah, it's picking up on the roof of my mouth, picking up a little bit more on my tongue at the back. I hit the fronts of my gums too. A lot of the burn is concentrating itself. Roof of my mouth, tip of my tongue on the top a little bit, and a little bit of low warmth, but not much happening there comparatively speaking. Flavor-wise, it just tasted like an unripe, thinner skinned Annuum, you know, the green flavored ones. Maybe it'll develop the Chinense type flavor as it ripens. It looks kinda, but not really, like Cantina Yellows, so who knows. If I can get a right pot off that plant, that'll be the best determinant for me for flavor. I'll be able to tell right away if it's a Chinense. Even if there's not, you know, Chinense is pretty diversified as far as flavors go. I've had a lot of different kinds, you know, the Nagas and the 7-pots and Scorpions. Those have their own little bubble of flavor, but you can still tell it's Chinense. Caribbean Red Habaneros have their own little unique spin, which the Bikino kind of has that same thing, where you can still tell that it's a Chinense. Amazon, Fatali, Devil's Tongue, they kind of have nods to the like Nagas, but not. They have their own little spin of flavor, and even the habanero itself, the regular orange habanero, tastes drastically different than any of those. But again, you can, I don't know, you kind of develop a knack for, you know, oh, that's a Chinense. Just not just the growth habits, but the flavors tend to be somewhat predictable. Same thing with the Bacotums that I've had. They have similar, in some ways, like but the Ahi Crystal did have the difference. It was similar to a semi-ripe Annuum, but it did have this analogous flavor, somewhat similarity to the lemon drop. So, but anyway, burn's calming down. It's still going pretty well on my lips, but roof of the mouth is going a little bit downhill. Tongue is dissipating pretty quickly. The top of it's pretty going pretty low at this point. Little tingle in the throat, but yeah, it's mainly lips, very top of the tongue, and a little bit on the roof of the mouth. So, okay. Well, it's a Cantina Yellow. Hopefully I can get a right pod before summer's end, and I can figure out if that was crossed with something, or if it's not Cantina Yellow, or whatever. Thanks for watching. Good night.